We like to adventure and play lots of games. We're adventure buddies.
Yeah! Hello, Jack and Jills, and welcome back to Adventure Buddies.
Yay!
Today we're not so much going on an adventure as we're kind of taking a little bit of a break. We decided to go back to the inn, knock back a couple of drinks, and give our Torchlight 2 characters a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
And it's totally not because I'm having technical difficulties.
No, totally
not even a little bit.
Not the reason. It makes a change that you're having them instead of me, though, so it's fine. We can have a break.
Yeah, we're just switching spots on that one. But today, Hedgeman, why don't you describe what we're doing?
We're doing Would You Rather. Everyone knows what this is if you've been on the internet recently, because people are doing it, because it's great. And you'll see on the screen there's a question, and we're going to discuss it and decide which we think is the best answer, and then decide if we do have the best answer. I think that sums it up, right?
Yeah, so I have a feeling that this is either going to make or break our friendship. I mean, if we can't agree on any questions, then we obviously shouldn't be friends, right?
Yeah, this might be the end of Adventure Buddies.
Oh no, okay, so there's a lot on the line, guys. Let's hope it goes well.
Yeah. So, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
The first question's already here. And the first question is, would you rather find $1 or read a book?
As in, that's the only book I ever get to read?
I don't know. It just says read a book. So I guess you get the option of what book you read, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Or find a whole $1.
A whole $1.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a British pound or is it an American dollar?
It's actually an American dollar.
Oh,
as it shows here.
I'm gonna have to say I would rather read a book.
Yeah? Why is that?
Yeah.
Discuss.
Well, I feel like I'm taking an exam now. Just because, I go to work, I can get lots of dollars, but books can last, the entertainment value of a book can last me a couple hours. So I think finding a book and reading it would be a lot more entertaining than what I could do with $1.
Yeah. I agree with you, full-heartedly, to be honest. Personally, I have no use for $1 anyway. So I would probably go for read a book. And also, as it hasn't stated it's got to be a certain book, you've got your choice. So it's not like you're being made to read something you don't want to read.
Yeah.
So, should we go for read a book?
Yes,
I think that's an easy one. Okay, let's find out what everyone said. Oh. Well, it is 46% of the people said they would read a book, and 54% of people would rather find $1.
Oh,
so more people,
that's interesting.
More people would rather find $1 than read a book. I would not have thought that. They're
wrong, but...
Yep, all you people, all 471,620, you're wrong. You're just wrong.
Yes, they're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay, next question.
All right, next.
Okay. Would you rather only be able to see the world in a shade of red, or barely hear people when they speak?
Oh, man.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, but it's at least an interesting one. The last one was kind of like,
It does say on the bottom here, there's like a little additional section that you can't have hearing aids.
Okay, fair enough.
No hearing aids allowed.
Fair. Oh, as much as it would suck to see only one color, basically, I think that's my choice.
Yeah.
Because it's a huge pet peeve of mine not to be able to hear people. and have them repeat over and over and over again. So I'd rather see one just red, everything in red.
Yeah.
A shade of red.
In a shade of red. Yeah, I've yet again agree. I have trouble hearing certain things anyway, personally, and it can be a bit of a pain to try and hear people. And then to make it even worse would just be stupid. So, and also I think seeing things in a shade of red, like, that wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
As long as you can see all spectrums of red.
Oh, yeah.
Because there are certain shades that our human eye can't perceive. So as long as we have the whole wide variety, and I mean, even for men, like the difference between men and women, I can see more shades of any color. Really, I think I'm probably getting this wrong. I can see more colors than men. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
I
now.
don't have a clue. But I think we're going for red on this. I think we've decided. Okay. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And 57% agree with us, so we're in the majority.
Okay,
but it's still pretty even, 57 and 43%.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's go on to the next one. Okay. Here's a good one, actually. Would you rather live in a homeless shelter with internet access, or live in an amazing home isolated from any outside contact?
Oh.
So would you rather live in a shelter with the internet or in an amazing home but have no outside contact? That's a good question. I know what I would go for.
What are your thoughts on that?
I would live in a homeless shelter with the internet access. Hands down. I would hate to be isolated. I really would. I think you would slowly go insane. Because as much as it don't say you're with anyone in a night isolated, I'm assuming it means you're on your own.
Yeah.
You would just go insane. I'm sure you would. You would start talking to the trees and the birds and stuff. At least if you're living in a homeless shelter, you'll have all the homeless people to talk to and all your friends online.
Yeah, man, it is a really tricky one.
I think all the friends you would make as well in a homeless shelter.
You would make a lot of interesting friends, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, well.
That is for sure. As much as, in a lot of ways, I would want the isolation, and if I couldn't have any contact, just like physical contact with people, that would drive me nuts. So, yes, I will do the homeless shelter with internet and still not have physical contact with anyone because I'll be on the internet all the time.
Just lock yourself in your little homeless shelter room. And barricade the door and just live on the internet, which is effectively the same thing as being isolated, except for you get to play games and stuff. So
there we go.
So we're going for a homeless shelter, and 48% agreed with us. So it's still very close. It's still very close. We're in the minority though. Wow, that was a very close one.
All right, next one.
Next one.
Another.
Here we go. Another. Okay. Would you rather eat your favourite food for the rest of your life, or eat whatever you want but never gain weight? Oh. That's very interesting.
Eat whatever I see no downside to that. I want to eat whatever I want and never gain any weight.
Yeah, because to be honest, if you ate whatever you want and never gained weight, surely that could be your favourite food.
Yeah.
So
I'm surprised that there wasn't a little clause at the bottom of it.
Yeah, no, all it says is guilt-free diet at the bottom.
Nice. Yes, that one.
I think hands down, that's got to be the answer on this one, isn't it? Let's just do it. And 90% of the people agree with us. 10% of the people are idiots.
Oh, those poor people.
77,000 people didn't obviously understand the question here. And are unfortunately stuck eating their favourite food and getting fat. So,
Yeah.
good luck to them, guys. Right. Next question. Boop. Okay, you ready for this?
Yes.
Would you rather slam your hand in every door or
Ooh.
fall down every flight of stairs?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh. So, have broken hands all the time, or probably either break a hip, break a back, break a leg bone. You know, there's a lot of options with when you fall downstairs. What could happen there?
Yeah. At least it's only your hand with a door. And are you?
Do I get to choose which hand?
It don't say no, so I guess so.
Okay.
But you think about it. How many doors do you go through in a day, and how many flights of stairs do you go up and down in a day?
Well, my house has a flight of stairs, and it would not be comfortable to fall down in.
I don't know. Mine has a flight of stairs, but it is very nicely carpeted. So, you know, that might break the fall a bit. But I probably only go up and down them a couple of times a day. So, but I go through loads of doors a day.
That's true.
I wonder if I could just learn to tuck and roll going down the stairs, just as my daily routine.
You could, I think it's jujitsu? Where you basically learn how to fall without hurting yourself.
Oh. There we go. All we need to do to solve this problem is to learn jujitsu.
Okay, you have actually convinced me. I thought I was gonna go with slamming my hand in all the doors, but you make a good point. Like, I only have one flight of stairs, and I only go up and down it a couple times a day. Whereas you're right, we go through a lot of doors. So my vote is the doors now.
Yeah,
I mean the
doors,
stairs.
The stairs. Yeah, the stairs. You can always move to a bungalow as well. So
that's true. A ranch-style house?
Yeah, whatever one of those are to the American people. So we're going...
Oh. It's just basically a one-story house.
Oh, right, yeah. So like a bungalow for us then.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, falling down every flight of stairs. Oh, this one is actually 50-50.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
Fall down the stairs... The stairs have... less than 2,000 more people. But it's still 50-50 in terms of percentages. Wow. That was a tough one, though, don't you think?
Yeah, it really was.
Oh, good. You want to do another?
Yes.
One more?
I think we got one more. We got time for one more.
Okay, one more. Here we go.
Yeah.
This is fun. I'm enjoying this.
I am, too. It's good conversation. Get it rolling.
Okay, quite a simple one, but we've got this. Would you rather have a stomach ache or have a headache?
Oh.
Nice and simple, but with deep meaning. I honestly don't know.
Is there any clauses down below?
No, it just says stomach ache or headache, so...
Okay, so you could potentially take medication and one or the other would stop.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what we're looking at is what is easier to get rid of, I guess. Is it easier to get rid of a stomach ache or a headache?
I think, I don't have a lot of stomach aches.
Yeah, me neither. I have several headaches though, but I think that's just me. But headaches generally, in my experience, never kind of last that long after I've taken some kind of medication.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, if you have to endure through it, I'd rather have a stomach ache because then I can think clearly. Or more or less think more clearly.
Yeah, that's
Headaches
true.
Suck.
Yeah, thing with a
But then
headache, it can, just stop you, can't it?
yeah. But I mean, so can stomach aches. This one, it seems so simple, but it's so tricky.
Yeah. I would go with headache personally. I think because I could, get rid of a headache. I don't really want a stomach ache, but a headache, I think I could deal with unless it's really big migraine or something like that. But just a normal headache, you could get rid of it pretty easy, I guess. A stomach ache could be something completely different.
Oh yeah.
It could be a lot of things.
I think you're right. I do think you're right. Going for the headache, because I don't know, maybe because I do get headaches more often, I feel like I can actually make it through a headache.
Yeah.
Okay. And then taking ibuprofen or whatever kind of medication you like to take.
Exactly. Only legal medication, guys. Legal medication. Okay, so we're going for headache.
A headache. Let's...
Okay, and the answer is... headache has 51%.
Okay, so it's like, it just barely wins.
Only barely. Wow, all of these have been very close. Surprising.
Yeah.
Other than that one where, the 7,000 people were, just idiots. Wow.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Well, that's fun. I like this.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Like I say, it brings discussion to the table. And I hope people will put their answers in the comments, because that'd be quite interesting.
Yeah. We'd love to see what you guys think. If you agree with us on, or if you really disagree with us on a particular question. Because, I mean, I think you and I answered pretty much the same.
Yeah, well, we didn't really... No, we did actually. Everything we said the same, didn't we?
I think that means, guys, that Adventure Buddies is going to continue, and we're basically best friends. Woohoo!
Nice. Okay, well, we'll leave it at that then. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, and leave a like, a comment, disagree with us, and we'll tell you you're silly, but we love you anyway, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Jack and Jills, have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Bye.